What's up guys, it's Tony, aka Labs here, and we're back with a brand new Draft League video, baby. I'm your coach of the Austin FC for Deerlings, and this is our Week 8 game of the BBR, our newest and biggest Draft League on the channel. This week we're going up against Diet Tight and the Minnesota Lycan Wolves. Of course, you can go check out our opponent and all the other BBR coaches down in the description below, as well as be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on our Pokemon content, and leave a like if you do end up enjoying the video. I would really appreciate it. Last week we claimed a strong win off the back of our duo Greninja and Excadrill, and we're looking up to pick up a third win in a row against the current #1 seed and a really good friend of mine. Now let's not hold back the game any longer, let's get right into the battle. Here we are, getting into week number 8 of the BBR, going up against Jason, aka Diatai. Go check him out, love him, fantastic guy, funny buddy. I should have a little clip beforehand showing you just how, despite him not being the smartest guy in the world, he is indeed the #1 seed. So we got our work cut out for us today. So we're gonna see their team, and we're gonna write it down. So we're gonna see the Salamence, the Dunsparce, the Darkrai, the Mamoswine, the Slowking, and the Klefki. So things we do not see. We don't see the Sinistcha, which is so amazing. Sinistcha looked annoying to deal with. No Gallops, so no Webs to worry about. No Wigglytuff and no Quick Wobble. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, indeed. And we know that the Salamence is TERA Dragon, which is funny because we also went Stab with our TERA type. We are TERA Steel, a TERA Steel Excadrill. Which, I mean, looking at this team looks amazing, right? We might want to just wait on it just in case the Klefki has like Thunder Wave or something. But otherwise, we look super awesome. Don't really have a dedicated lead planned out here. Looking at it, I think leading something to counter the Mamoswine would be best. So, like Loki leading Slowbro seems like decent. Could also just lead Grin, which seems fine. I'm gonna go ahead and lead Grin here, and we'll see what happens. So good luck up fun to Jason. I'm currently 2-1 since joining the league as a replacement, so I'm looking to move it up to 3-1. That would just solidify, over a 500 record for us, which would be super awesome. First time in the BBR main, but let's just see what we see. So Tantor, that is gonna be indeed the Mamoswine, Mamushka Mamoswine. We're gonna lead with Grin here. Do I just want to assume he's not scarfed? Low-key, yes. I'm going to go ahead and U-turn. If I U-turn out, I go into my Slowbro. That seems fine to me. We're going to click U-turn. If he's scarfed, he's scarfed. He's not going to be. We're going to U-turn out. Big play there. We're going to Slowbro as he probably sets up his rocks here. Is there any other play I want to make here? Not particularly. If I were to go into this, that just seems like a terrible play. I mean, I just think he sets his rocks, and I really want to make a play on that because I don't have removal this game, hence all the boots across my team. So like Loki, I really want to do something crazy and just go like, if I go into intake, can I kill this thing? I doubt it, right? Because of, I mean, dude, I got speed and kill this thing, and this switch into me like doesn't exist. I really want to. I'm gonna do it. I feel like doing it. Jason's a good player. I think he's gonna make a safe play with just set up the rocks. That's why he lead it stash rocks. EQ, down goes Entei. Bad play. Damn it, dude. I should have gone slow, bro. Okay. Should have gone slow, bro. Okay, but that's fine. We didn't really need Entei too much this game, to be honest. Because he didn't bring the Sinistcha. I mean, it would have been nice for Klefki, but I didn't really need it for too much. So that's fine with me. I could go into this guy here and Loki start putting in the work, but I don't want to do that just yet. If I go into Drill, we seem fine. I think Ironhead kills this thing probably. Yeah, Ironhead totally should kill this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go into my Excadrill and just fire off an Ironhead. I could TERA Steel here. Oh man, that U-turn did like 12% here. So if we're looking at like 88%, it's a roll. I'm gonna go ahead and TERA. That or I could sub. but there's no point in doing that just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and click TERA Steel Iron Head and let it happen. Because I don't think he brings Venom in this matchup anyways. When I have a Greninja, which you can't even kill, or you can't even para, the T-Tar you can't Terra, the Drill you can't Terra for a while. Alright, so that Entei play is really going to set me back a ton. You know, like I said, I don't like need Entei, but it would have been nice to have, right? So it sucks doing that. We're going to see the Salamence come in. Clear Amulet's going to pop. Shout out. So this Terra Steel Iron Head's going to do a ton. And we live any hit from the Mint. So low key, well, no, low key I could just stay in and two-shot this thing, which would be awesome for me. So I might just do that. I might just opt to stay in and fire off this, fire off a hit. Yeah, we're gonna do like 75% to that thanks to the Clear Amulet. So if they are, yeah, that was like no attack whatsoever. So they have Earthquake here. They aren't killing me, which is always cool. I am getting probably put in the Mamoswine range though, which is the problem. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. I have no thoughts here. No thoughts, head empty. We're gonna see the Terra Dragon here. We should live any hit from the Salamence. We're just setting up for the Grin to win, to be honest, which means we need damage onto Dunce. Probably the Darkrai a little bit as well. If we get our rocks up, we look amazing with our thing late game. We can see a Draco. I think I love a Draco, right? Surely. Surely. There we go. And actually, I think we live an Ice Shard with that damage too. So down goes this thing, unless it's the Jetpack. It is not. So down goes the Minch, which is super awesome. Down goes Mincy Poo. And like I said, I think we live an Ice Shard still from where we're at. We definitely do. So that's always good. We probably don't live a Sucker Punch from Darkrai if it carries it. If I had to imagine. So that's something to keep in mind. Speaking of which, we're going to see that come in here. Sucker Punch, yeah, would kill me. So I got to pivot out here. I'm going to go into, use quick fighting move here, I think. I can go into Enel and be fine. It also covers a Will-O-Wisp onto my Tyranitar, so we're going to go ahead and go into our Zapdos here. We're moving really quickly this game. I have a lot of energy. I feel good. That Entei play didn't feel good, but it's okay. We're going to see Focus Blast, and it's going to miss. It wouldn't have done too much damage anyways. I did think that they click a fighting type move there. This is a very free U-turn here, I think. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Low U-turn on this team here. If you go into Mammo, I get to go back into my Excadrill and just claim another KO probably, which is nice. We're going to see Ursula. I think that's the Galar Slowking. So yeah, we're going to click it. And, that U-turn did a decent amount. Meaning that if I go into my Excadrill, we should just kill. So I'm going to go into big old Excadrill here, I think. Then I'm going to T-Tar and just get my rocks up. I like keeping up this offensive momentum is the thing. I love keeping up this momentum. Because we'll see switching to my drill right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click EQ here. You lost your ground resist, which is super awesome. I don't think anything takes EQ plus Iron Head. So we look amazing. If this thing's Shucka, that's like a terrible spot. We're going to see a hard withdrawal here. And we're going to see what? Is Clefty going to be Air Balloon? Heimlich? I think that's the Dunsparce. Dun. So how much is this EQ going to do to this thing? Like 35% maybe. So very physically defensive. So Iron Head will not pick up this KO whatsoever. So we do got to pivot out here. I think this is a good chance to get my rocks up. So we're going to go ahead and do that this turn. So Fizz Depth to Dunsparce. So Focus Blast from the Darkrai. I know that Mammo is like at 88%. We can see a Boom Burst come off. It's going to knock me down at 362. So 362, so it did like 10% with the Boom Burst, so yeah, not too much damage there. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start my rocks here. That seems fine here. You're switching to me would be Mammo, Glowking, I don't know. I could try to predict like Mammo coming in and click a knock here. I like getting my rocks up here. So we're going to do that. We're going to see a Calm Mind come out. Calm Mind's really, really scary, especially because, you know, if I didn't lose my Entei early, we'd be in a good spot. I can go ahead and go into my Slowbro, though, and get the Yawn off, and I think that might be my best case at continuing, you know, not to lose this game, hopefully, right away. So I think that's what I'm up to do here. I wish I still had Roar in the set. If I still had Roar, it would be amazing. The thing is, though, like, even if I get the Yawn off, like, I'd have to go into Drill and hope for the best. Which sucks a ton. Yeah, I don't break this thing too well. Well, this is our game plan. Yeah, this sucks. Because I did have Entei to Roar and phase things. I didn't think about Calm Mind to Dunsparce though on that. The main thing I had Roar for was for that Sinistra or this Klefki being like some weird, like a weird like stored power set. So not in love with what's happening, but Calm Mind, Boomburst, Earth Power, Roost would be my guess. So I'm sitting at 283. Can I live a hit at +1? I do, I believe. Yeah, I do. So I can get a Yawn off here. I'm going to be super, super weak, unfortunately. And the fact that they aren't clicking Roost is pretty crazy to me. That yells that, like, hey, I probably don't have, like, I probably don't have Roost, so maybe I wasted a turn here by doing this. But it's fine. We're going to lose our thing, which is fine. I can go into Zappy here and just click Hurricane into this team. Yeah, he might not be Roost. So I'm going to go ahead and click Hurricane here. We should be okay. This game isn't looking terrible for me. I need to know, I mean, I got my rocks up, right? So Greninja versus that Darkrai, can I kill with a +1 Surf? After rocks, it's a roll. So if I can get like even just the smallest amount of chip on that Darkrai to include like this in fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna U-turn right now and pick up this KO. With my sand turn still up, I'm gonna go into my drill, and I'm hoping that'll force Darkrai in. Where it's gonna have to take chip to kill me here. That's what I'm hoping for. In fact, I might sack. I'll have to look at my sand turns. I might sack Zapdos as Darkrai comes in just to ensure another round of chip. Yeah, Darkrai's gonna come in. So I got a little bit of chip there. Of course, I have to pick up a kill with Grin, but it doesn't seem impossible here. How many turns of sand am I looking at right now? 2? Yeah, so if I go Zap, I think we're fine. Just chip it down in range with sand and rocks. That'll be 12 plus like... Yeah, we're gonna see Dark Pulse come in. We're gonna live it barely. We're gonna die again. We're dying to our own Sandstorm twice here, doing us in, but it's fine. I outspeed Scarf Darkrai, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I go back and drill here. Get my chippies off. And then I think Greninja's set up to win the game from there. Well, I guess Klefki's still in the way. Can we get a flinch? Let's go, baby! Let's go! Big flinch! Okay, we don't have speed anymore, but we can just go ahead and set up our sand. So not a big deal. Go ahead and set up our sand. I think we win the game. Let's go, baby! Up a flinch! We take it. Okay, so... Yeah, because I think no matter what, Grin lived a hit. The problem is what that clap key set was. Like, he might be choice scarf, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and click knock here. Yeah, I think he's scarfed, which is fine. That means I outsped it. We're gonna click knock here. We're gonna kill this Darkrai. So I mean, I just need damage on the clef key. The thing that sucks if it is, yeah, it is scarfed. If it's a setup clef key, I'm in an awkward spot. Or if it's spikes, I might have to go hard into it right now. I don't want him to set up spikes. I'm gonna go ahead and pivot out into drill. Hard drill here. If they foul play me, they get me. But I can't allow them to set up spikes and put me in range of shard. Iron defense. Okay. So yeah, they are set up set, dude. If yeah, losing my Entei is actually really coming to bite me in the butt here. Yeah, I've been playing this game terribly, I'm not gonna lie. So +2, I didn't see air balloon. If they're magnet rise, that's a little annoying, but that's okay. Man, please don't be magnet rise. Okay, let's check out. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna do a decent amount there. I mean, you're gonna see foul play. It's gonna pick me off. Okay. That's fine. But if I surf twice, because you don't get a boost in. If I surf twice, I should pick up the KO, and that will win me the game. 2 surfs, I think, should hopefully kill this thing. That's what we have to hope for. Yeah. Don't be draining. Oh, it's draining. Okay, we live. I have to hope that I can kill. The thing is, Mamo's gonna kill me with shard. I played this game terribly. Yeah, I lose this game. Oh, I played this game terribly, dude. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I played this game so bad. If I had Water Shuriken, we'd be in a good spot. I mean, I live in EQ from, or, I mean, maybe Mamo doesn't have shard? I don't even think I've killed this thing with another surf. Oh, man. GG to Jason. I played this game awfully. The Entei on turn 1. I think I should have gone into Grin on the Darkrai. I knew it was scarfed. And then, had I done that, Drill would have been in a great position to sweep. Yeah, I played this game terribly. Oh well. It is what it is. As you can tell, I really didn't play this game slow and think things out. I was really playing quickly. It is what it is, not to make like a bunch of excuses. Wonder if EQ kills. Probably not. GG Jason, there's a reason. Oh my god, I ate that low key. Did I like actually beat this 1v1? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, Mamo probably kills me with EQ, I imagine. Mamo swine. Yeah, I think so. And not like I can kill it with anything anyways, so. GG once again to Jason. I think I had the prep there to win, just played it really poorly. GG. And next week will be the final week of BBR for me. So make sure you go check out for that, as well as I do have the KCDL coming up on the channel. I think round 1 of playoffs went up already. I don't remember what the upload schedule looks like. So round 1 of playoffs should be up, yes, already. So you can go check out that league. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.